May is National Beef Month, so of course I've been trying to get steaks or like something good on this segment forever now.
We got something good today.
Yep, it smells good. Adam with the Nebraska Beef Council is joining us with some treats and snuck some beef into some unique things.
Yeah. So I know you guys like to try different things on this segment. So I thought, what do we have that's beef that could be a little bit different? And so what we have here today are a few things that are normally made with other proteins, but we snuck beef in there instead. Yeah. So if you're up for it, we'll kind of walk through this.
All right, let us know.
All right, so the first one, this is maybe one of my favorites. So especially if you've got kids. Everybody loves pig in a blanket, right? But this is kind of the beefy spin on pig in a blanket. So it's really the same concept. We have a croissant roll that we wrap a pot roast. So what's great about this is if you had pot roast the night before, the next day you can use the leftovers, wrap it up, make it kind of fancy, and it's really an easy, quick meal for you. And then you can serve it with any kind of sauces that you want, or it's pretty good just plain. You ready to give it a try?
Let's give it a try.
Let's do it.
You gonna do a sauce or just do it plain?
I'll do it plain first.
So on this one, again, we fancied it up a little bit. We topped it with some sesame seeds, and there's some chives that are mixed into the croissant as well. So again, a really, really basic thing. You're talking about just a few ingredients there, and fairly inexpensive as well. So
I'm a fan.
I like this better than pigs in a blanket, I think. Yeah, all right, that was really good.
That's cool. All right, so the next thing, if you're a seafood person, a lot of people like calamari, right? Well, this is our spin on that. We call it cowlamari, right? Just to be kind of funny. But essentially, it is strips of thinly cut steak. Now, you can use about any steak that you want to. We tend to try to find something a little bit more tender. This happens to be a sirloin steak that we sliced up. We roll it in some flour. We put some pan cone on there with a egg wash, and then you can put it in your oven and bake it, or I use the air fryer. And it cooks up 5 minutes, and it's all done, ready to go. And then again, you can serve it with a variety of different sauces just to make it kind of fun. Here we've got a barbecue bacon. We've got, this is actually barbecue sauce. And then if you're a fan of Freddy's or Chick-fil-A, you can use one of their sauces as well.
All right.
All right, have at it.
Okay. I'll go with sauce on this one. I'll go barbecue sauce.
So these are really fun because, again, if you've got kids, they're finger foods, right? So they kind of like to eat that way. And it's got a little bit of crispiness to it, but then the steak on the inside is nice and tender. And again, you don't have to deep fat fry these. I think that's the other important thing is that you can use your air fryer, you can put it in your oven. And it's kind of a healthier way to cook something that would typically be fried.
Yeah.
These are good too.
I feel like calamari is really chewy, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but yeah, this is good.
Yeah, very good.
All right, this is the one I'm worried about.
No, I have to tell you, my friend Maggie, she loves brownies, and I ran this idea by her, and she was a little skeptical, so I'm hoping that you guys can prove that these are pretty good. So what we have are chocolate brownies.
Yeah.
And so you would think, well, how does beef work into a brownie? Well, this is essentially making your favorite brownie mix and then adding 1 cup of well-strained and well-chopped hamburger. So it's just ground beef. You mix it in with the batter and then bake it. And this is in a 9x13 pan. And you've got a little added protein in with your brownie.
Yeah, I was going to say, what now? Why would we do that?
Right, so why would you do that? That's a really good question. Now, what's interesting about it is there's about 1 serving of hamburger in there. That's about 25 grams of protein. So if you were looking for some way to justify having that brownie, you could say, hey, this has got a little protein in it. It's going to help me get through the day. So yeah, so there you go. And my guess is you won't even tell that they're in there.
But you call these cow pies?
There you go.
You know, that just didn't sound as appealing.
Okay.
So
it
still looks good.
Yeah, we're just going to go with beef brownies and see what you think there. But again, you can make your own brownie mix, or if you can even buy it out of a box. But it's simply adding that 1 cup of ground beef in there, unseasoned, obviously, and well drained. And then you could even put that ground beef in a food processor to chop it up really fine, and that helps to make sure that you don't have any big chunks in there.
Yeah, I can't even taste it, and there's no texture or anything in there. You did a good job chopping.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Very
All
good.
right. Add it to the menu. Thank you.
Hey, and if you want any of these recipes, you can visit beefitswhatsfordinner.com, and you can search for any of these on there, along with thousands of other recipes. So make sure you check that out.
Perfect. We'll put that on our website as well. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Bye.